Monster in the cut.
Yeah.
Let's hear this shit, bro.
You know me.
Always follow your
Leg out.
mind. Cash flow dollar, nigga.
I don't understand why these boys want drama. These niggas living out their car and probably stay with their mama.
Leg out.
Never had they own, all they got is a phone. Need to leave me alone, boy, I thought you was grown.
Okay.
Never in your life brag to me about your pennies. If you claim you get money, nigga, start you a business. Nigga, get you a house, bring that junk to a family. I'm a killer for real, that's why these niggas can't stand me. Old internet niggas always running their mouth. Claim they running us out when they just a bum on the couch. You a bitch and a half, I meant that shit when I said it. You want some likes or some followers, boy, go work on your credit. Fast food eating ass, we just made us a feast. You ain't no man of the house, what wear your name on that lease? You ain't tough, you ain't hard, and you ain't come from the slum. Just selling dope in the ghetto, and you ain't got you no gun for real.
Hey, let me talk to him. Hey, real over, I talk to him. Leg out.
Yo, welcome back to another week of Cool Rich Conversations. How y'all doing today?
Man, y'all like the new look, you feel me?
I'm doing okay, you know. It's been a long week, but we here.
It's been a long week. Let me hear about your week. How was your week?
I don't even want to rant, but it was crazy. I had a crazy week, y'all. But I was looking forward to coming back on the show today. And, you know, popping my stuff with y'all.
Pop your shit.
Yeah.
Cash flow, what up, bro? How you feeling today, brother?
Man, today a rough one for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I did have a crazy week, really emotional, crazy week. But today was really emotional for me because, you know what I'm saying, one of my own, you know what I'm saying, one of my Memphis own, man, I'm still like I just said earlier, it's plaguing my mind, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to be me today, but it's plaguing my mind, you know what I'm saying? Young Dolph, you know what I'm saying, reported that he was shot and killed today at home. And y'all know I'm from Memphis, y'all see the M on my shirt, but you know what I'm saying, I'm a little bent by that right now, bro.
Yeah, man, my condolences go out to young Dolph and his family, his friends,
Yes.
everybody he worked with, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna get into this clip, you know what I'm saying, with Boosie just speaking some real shit about, you know what I'm saying, getting out, it be your own people, pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Let's get that going, man.
Most rappers die in their own city, man. It's a fact. And you know, you have haters who was in school with you and they mad because they was in that third grade class with you, but they don't have the same hustle as you. You know, they hate you for no reason. They hate you for your success. If you was a local rapper and you didn't have much, they would love you. You know, and these people, you develop hatred in your own city. You know, if you go to Canada, you go to New York, you from Louisiana, you don't have hate, you don't have people want to hurt you because they don't know you. You know, they don't know you, and that's why I decided to move to Atlanta. You know.
Yeah,
That's
man,
real.
that's real shit. That's why I tell people when you check that bag, man, it be time to move around, man, because it's like instant haters.
Yeah, I was just telling y'all, like, people always talking about, oh, you don't never come to your city when you an influencer or you in the industry. But this is why. Y'all be hating.
But see, I'm gonna say this, like, I'm from that city, you know what I'm saying? Memphis different, you know what I'm saying? Like me, I ain't got no bag. I ain't never had no bag. Cause a bag to me, you a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? Just cause you got a few thousand, you got no bag, you can lose it tomorrow. You a millionaire, you a multi-millionaire, and you taking care of families and some shit like that. I ain't never had the bag. But I'm here in Georgia because if I stayed there, I'd be somewhere laid out like Dolph was today. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta have no bag. You can have a motherfucking Xbox One. You can have a new Xbox. And can't nobody else get it, and you'll get killed for that bitch in Memphis. You can skip a nigga in line. You can take too long with your fucking lottery tickets and get killed in Memphis. So this situation is a lot different from what Boost is speaking on. When it can be the same thing, but it's not the same thing. Cause Dolph ain't got no. We love Dolph. Memphis love Dolph. All of Memphis. It ain't nobody in Memphis that hate Dolph.
I heard Dolph was taking care of a lot of people out there too.
A community, Castelia. He takes care of a community, thousands of people, like mamas and uncles and nieces and generations of people who didn't have it. They know what it's like to live the life because of the dude, bro. Like, and he gone.
Chills through my damn body.
And he gone, like, and he gone, not shot and not like I said, I wish he had a fucking car wreck and had cancer.
Nah, for real, y'all.
These niggas
Like,
killed him.
I heard about him getting shot coming in the station, not knowing that he was gone already. Like, in my head, I'm like, okay, he got shot, he in critical condition, but I didn't know he was gone. Like, that shit took me out. Like, that shit crazy. My condolences.
And I feel sad for the city too. To my people in the city that watching, be safe, man. Going to if you from South Memphis, goddamn Cast, well, not even Cast, you North Memphis, you South Memphis, you something like that. If you anywhere close to anything op wise when it come to Paper Route Empire, from a person who know personally, this from me to y'all. Be safe, man. Real talk.
Yeah, for sure. That's why, like I said before, you start checking that bag, man. Sometimes it just be time to move around. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
I mean, Boosie just said it himself. He said he had to get up out of there. He came down to Atlanta. He bought his own land. He comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You just got to move around. You know what I'm saying? Because it be your own people.
Facts, bro. And like to die at home, bro. Like that's like crazy, bro. Like
to
to die buying
though,
cookies,
y'all.
nigga.
At
Like
home.
niggas died fighting. Niggas died like a nigga not even at war. Like you
This
died
man
buying
could have
cookies.
went a million places, but he died at home.
Not
like,
at the club. Not a home invasion.
Yeah,
You died buying
not in
fucking
somebody
cookies.
else's city because they felt like he was, you know, they was on some territorial shit. He
Wasn't
at
a robbery.
home.
Like this wasn't a robbery. This was an
Yeah.
execution.
That shit crazy.
And man, consequences bring repercussions, dog. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot behind that. You know what I'm saying? But
Bullshit.
we gonna lighten the mood up a little bit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man. As much as we can.
As
and
much
get
as
it
we can.
and get into our topics, man.
But yeah, we all finna lighten the mood. Like I got like.
And dog,
So,
much respect
you know what I'm
to
saying?
though.
R.I.P. Dolph, and I know that, you know what I'm saying, I know that you was in tune with this, but, you know,
Yeah,
me,
we
I always
fuck
start
with
off with the culture, and the culture has been acting the fool lately. So, the baby, I'm sure y'all heard about the baby and Danny Lee.
Oh,
So,
wow.
the baby and Danny Lee, right? So, y'all know the story. I don't have to read off or nothing, but the baby and Danny Lee was into it on live. I got a little bit of the video of the live, but before we play the video, I want to
Where
just
did
say
you
this.
get this
Hold on, go back to that
I
picture,
want-
man. Let's
Oh,
go
yeah,
back to that
Get this
picture.
picture
Go back to that
from,
picture.
bro.
That's the wheel. That's the Fresh Prince.
I've seen all of the different memes, but I have not seen this one yet. Where the fuck?
Peep though. So with this situation, like, okay, the baby, Danny Lee says the baby came in the house after they fucked the night before. She cooked for him, blah blah blah. She been with him for 3 months, and he came to the house. She was asleep with the baby. He came to the house and he woke up and he said, "You gotta roll, calmly, like you gotta roll." And she went off. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what she did because the baby said she hit him in some more shit, but she went off. And he called the police on her and went live and all this other goofy ass shit. But
Okay, so let me say this though. You left the other part out.
what's that?
The other baby mama being pregnant.
What happened now?
That could have a big.
You talking about the baby?
Wait,
Mimi?
hold on, I'm confused. Hold on.
Mimi is pregnant.
Oh Lord,
She's pregnant.
I didn't even know that, y'all.
That I feel like that's why he came in on bullshit. He found out. He's like, bitch, you gotta go. I see you didn't know about that. Oh yeah. That's why I'm here.
I didn't know that
That's why
shit.
I'm here to let
But,
you know the other points.
But like I you know, I sift through comments, posts, all that type of shit, and then the comments and posts, the consensus is, man, you gotta have your own. It's about time niggas do bitches, how bitches do niggas, da da da. I feel that, in a sense.
That baby 3 months old, and
But-
he got another baby on the way
it's one
from
take.
the previous baby mama.
It's one takeaway. The reason why I'm speaking on this situation, because me, honestly, put the bitch out. I don't give a fuck. I don't know Danny Lee. Put her and the baby out. I don't care. I don't know them. That baby is nowhere here in his heart of mine. But anyway,
Hold on. I think everybody fell in the midst of the most important part
Let's
of all
hear
that.
it, Rich. Let's hear it, cause
He said she was the sad bitch.
He did.
Oh.
He said
thank you for that bomb.
He
So
said that she
my
was a
main
certified
takeaway,
sad bitch, right?
takeaway from that whole live, I watched the whole 17-minute live.
I did too.
My main takeaway from the live was the video that I sent in. Please play the video. It fucked me up. Like I like the baby.
And Shawty's not my girl. Ain't never been my girl. Is
Everyone deserves a
We'll get back to
tried to
it.
hit us with. Man, the YouTube tried to give us a commercial. Man, we ain't doing commercials. But now but yet and still, like I said, the whole side bitch situation, like me.
No, he was mad. He was emotional. I don't know what transpired prior to that, but you can tell. And that's another.
Let's go
But
back.
just look at him. Just look at his body language and his voice. Just you gotta listen to everything. You gotta read that.
It's your what?
my side. Shawty is a certified side.
You're embarrassing me like that.
Shawty is a certified side. Just trying to act like she ain't. No, let's take. Her parents know she my side bitch. Everybody knows she's a side bitch. She don't want y'all to know she a side bitch. She got to save her face. She got to crash all the way out. Call them folks. Save me. Help. You see how Shawty went storming off when that truth came out. Listen, so let me finish telling y'all what I'm telling y'all. Miss me with all that. I'm not going. I had to show y'all I'm not going.
Like, okay. Like I said, I watched the whole 17 minute live. Throughout the live, he was kind of respectful. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no this and that, but he was losing.
Respectful where though?
The respectful part of it is not
Because
calling
he
her
was
no
calm,
bitch.
his
'Cause
demeanor.
That's a dog nigga.
He was
to
very
me.
disrespectful.
But
if you ask me, and
I
that's
was-
your baby mama.
I agree.
So what if it was the other way around? Would it have been? You have looked at the
It
same way?
still would have, yes. If she threw some shit out there like that, yes, she would have been disrespectful too. Like the demeanor, just because
I
the
feel
demeanor
like-
is calm, don't mean that he was not disrespectful.
I
Because
feel
y'all
like-
going through it, that don't
Hey.
mean you go on live
Hey.
and you do that.
Once she said she was a sad bitch, I ain't had to see nothing else. It was over with.
But
That's what-
that's
that's
what
supposed to
he's
be a- it wasn't
saying
nothing else- it wasn't
now.
else-
She was supposed
But
to
he's
get,
emotional. That's what
But
he's
she
saying
didn't.
now.
She didn't even like say nothing towards that when he said it.
she went shut
No,
the door.
yes,
She got out about it. She got out
No,
about it.
after she
Well,
said,
she was saying, like, I'm
after
your-
she
I'm your
said,
side
I'm
bitch,
your
what,
side
what,
bitch,
what,
and
yep.
I've been basically we've been rocking for 3 years. That's what she said. Type shit. How am I your side bitch? And I basically got a whole closet.
She's
all
not
this
his
other
side.
stuff in this
She ain't
room.
his
Like
side
she
bitch to
basically
us.
was making it known that she lived
You
there.
remember when he was with his other baby mama and she was talking all that shit?
I don't know about none of
But
that.
what-
So
Was
she
she-
she,
but-
she went through the same thing.
No.
She went through the
Was
same
she, though?
thing that the other baby mama went through. She
I think
lost
that
him how
every-
she got him.
The internet.
Period. That's the point.
So it is what it is.
But that
it's
don't stand on him
The
being
internet did that.
disrespectful or not though.
The internet did
We're
that.
talking about him being disrespectful.
Yeah, I
That was
don't agree with
disrespectful.
him like going live with
Thank
it,
you.
but recording
that was
it.
disrespectful.
I think that was smart because we don't know what happens behind closed
Why
doors.
he didn't record it when she did what?
But
why
she
he
went
didn't
live
record
first,
when
though. She
he
started talking
told her
stuff
to-
first, though.
Did she?
Yeah, she did
No.
it first. She did. I think we're
Did
gonna have to,
she
we gotta check
really?
into that. Yeah.
No,
for real.
No, she didn't.
I was in tune.
He
boy, I was in
he was
tune.
on live and she came out and saw that he was on live and started talking stuff.
Okay.
And then she went on live and was trying to tell her part and she was crying and all that shit. And then he came. Did y'all see the recording when he came in a room and was fucking with her while she had the baby?
No.
Yeah, I bet y'all didn't see that either. He was fucking with her. He's emotional. Men do that. When they hurt, they say stuff.
Yeah, we
don't
gonna
mean.
hit you. We gonna hit you.
And,
I ain't
okay,
going live.
so how you
But I'm
rocking
not
I ain't going live.
how you rocking 3 years with her, and now all of a sudden she a side bitch?
We
I
seen
didn't
it.
know it was 3 years. I didn't know it was
Man,
that
we done
long.
seen the pictures and videos,
We
the kisses
saw
and the
that.
hugs and the
He
things
was,
and the things.
and he said, I loved
Let's go,
you.
man. Let's
He
go.
was in
Let's get up out
love.
there on this
But
But you
now
know-
he hurt and he want to throw some
But
other
all I
shots
know
out.
is her brother,
the baby, and
her
then
brother,
she probably still going through postpartum.
her brother
You
has
do that.
responded. Her brother has responded,
Oh,
and I want
really?
y'all to let me know
Let me know about this because I didn't know about this.
what y'all think about her brother response. He said,
What he
"Square
say?
up." He told the baby to square up. Tell
Period.
me what you think about her brother.
Because the baby
Move.
wrong.
I can't
I'm
wait
sorry.
to see. Show these moves.
Come on, Travis. One, two. One, two, drop. Two. One, two. One. One, two up. One, two up. Come on, one, two up. One, two up. Come on, one, two up.
man, that don't really mean too much because
The baby gonna
The baby
gonna
he
beat
on
dude
your
ass.
ass.
like the
I'm
baby
sorry.
The baby gonna beat dude
He on
ass.
your ass, the baby. I'm sorry.
I mean,
don't agree with
that's
how
her
you
brother,
feel
so he's
about
supposed to come to her
He should have
defense.
posted a video shooting guns.
But don't not that video. Don't that you.
At least at the shooting range.
Like,
The
come on,
baby
man.
shoot people, man.
You know, you could be a professional boxer
Do
and
we
not
need
really
to
know
get
how to fight.
Floyd
Street
on his
fighters.
ass?
You know
Was
what I'm
that-
Let's get
Did that
Floyd on
look
his
professional?
ass.
It looked like it was like he just started boxing a couple,
Yeah,
like 2
like,
months ago.
2 hours ago.
He'll hire Floyd at this
Let's go,
point. The
man.
baby, I'm sorry. You
Let's
wrong in
go.
the situation.
But, man,
It's no way around it. It's no way around it for me.
Yeah, I feel like he wrong also. But in other news,
Let's go, man. Let's go.
in other news, Ari says that she has never dated a man that played video games and took it serious. I wish I could call my nigga and he would say he gonna call me back because he playing a fucking video game. I just cannot imagine. What do y'all... I know what I feel about this. What do y'all feel about the video game niggas?
I agree.
You can't fuck with nobody who play a video game?
No. I'm talking about don't dismiss me for a video game. I can definitely... I fuck with niggas that play the video game. That's
I don't
fine.
think she know. Like, it's people that actually get paid.
No,
for
this
playing-
what's so
They do.
crazy is shout
They
out to
do.
Twitter. Shout
They
out to
do.
Twitter because Twitter don't play with you. Twitter...
Well, that's a
Motherfucker on Twitter
different...
sent her a side by side of Moneybags Network and the #1 gamers network. Nigga got Moneybag by like 10, 12 million.
Okay, that's cool.
I
If
think
that's our understanding, if I know that's your
Right.
job, that's your job at this point.
Right.
That's cool. But if it's not, don't dismiss me for it.
I see her angle
Period.
with it. I think she's just... I think when she talks, she just says it wrong. Or
Every
types it
time,
wrong,
all
or
you gotta
whatever.
do is
I don't
go.
feel like
All you
she
gotta do is
need-
go on her Twitter.
If you tweeting, I feel like she didn't need to get in detail for
Yeah.
real about that type of situation.
I already the type
That
of
was-
person that'll make a post that says, I only want real people around me, and I just want love around me, and peace, and this and that, and anybody else can eat shit.
I mean, that's just...
Like, what the fuck? Like, just keep it positive, man.
Yeah. I mean, but how do you... Like, she's always been herself. At
That's
the end of
fact.
the
That's
day.
why I can't hate on her.
But at the same time, though, I feel like she's looking at it from a different angle. I think she's looking at it from all you do is play the video game. You ain't making no money.
No,
you sitting
y'all.
on your ass all day.
Honestly, I think she looking at it at the right angle because I done dealt with some niggas that's like that. They don't be on shit and they really
That's what
just
I'm
be into
saying.
the game. Like it's
And I
like
play the
that.
game,
But
like,
I
I
feel
was on
like
Grand
her
Theft Auto
tweeting
last
that
night.
she not finna put in parentheses. I'm talking about a nigga that's not getting paid. Like
But
she
she
not
need
gonna
to,
put
though.
in parentheses.
When you
But
on
she
that-
gotta
when you-
look
when
at
you
where
got that
she-
status,
In that light?
you need
When
to,
you-
like,
when you pick up
clarify
that
what you're talking
phone,
about.
When you pick
Or
up that phone,
these
and she gotta
motherfuckers
be,
guessing like we is.
Moneybag got a song about it, being a reflection of him.
Mm-hmm.
Moneybag ain't on, he ain't doing that. You gotta
You
be a
right.
reflection of that nigga.
You
He
right.
a pretty
He's not
positive
tweeting
guy,
that
regardless
stuff.
of what kind of beefs he got going on.
I
He a
can see
pretty
that.
positive guy. Be a reflection of that nigga.
Maybe something triggered her that day. Maybe she.
Yeah,
just,
that's.
like,
I feel like
And I'm
something
not
pissed off
on,
of
and
her.
I'm not on Twitter or Facebook or no social media, and I got a whole wife talking about my type.
Yeah.
What kind of people I'm not fucking with because I'm already fucking with somebody.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit about my opinion?
That's
Yeah.
why I said maybe it's some triggered her. She probably called somebody that was supposed to be taking care of some business for her.
And they playing the video
They playing
game.
the game.
Then I'm
and
gonna call you
It's
back.
probably like
Right.
I'ma hit you right
subliminal
back.
straight to the. I'm gonna hit you back. We on the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
2K20.
Like,
You know what I'm saying?
playing
Like,
with me.
like, and you playing game. I'm gonna call you back. And she just didn't know how
It
to
went
accept
straight
that.
to
I
it's
can
Twitter,
see that. I
motherfucking
can
Twitter.
see
What we
that.
got, man? What we got? What
I
we
can see
got?
that.
But in more industry, you know what I'm saying? Because I know that she raps also, and I make music, and I was watching the Angie Martinez interview with Ashanti, and
Yeah, I saw that.
and Ashanti had this part where she was talking about how she is about to how she on her masters, but she was talking about how she on her masters and what she about to do with her music. But you can play the clip so I can kind of, so she can kind of give some context to what I'm
I
saying.
didn't see it, so I don't know what y'all talking about. So.
Yeah,
On
real
birthday
quick.
January. I have a book coming out. I'm getting a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Yay!
You know what I'm saying? Thank you. And then, to be able to re-record my first album and re-release it after 20 years, I just feel like next year is a huge year for me. You know what I mean? So everything leading, and obviously I'm putting out new music.
Yeah.
So I'm really just excited and grateful, and it's time to reflect. You know what I mean? Because when I was in it, you saw it, Angie.
Yeah.
You were one of my first interviews. You know what I mean? I came up here with the Coach bucket hat on.
We gotta pull that up. We gotta pull that one up.
Yes. So I was so new and just I really didn't understand everything that was happening. You know, but now, looking at that 20 years later and seeing everything that has happened, the ups, the downs, you know, some of the people I'm not with anymore, it's just like, wow, you know, and I'm in such a good space. So I'm just grateful.
I'm so happy for you. You deserve all of this moment happening for you.
Much.
But what is the thinking behind redoing the album as opposed to like just doing a new album? Like,
the thinking behind that is showing the business side of ownership and how important it is to own. So,
well, yeah, break it down for me because I don't know all the business about this.
Right. So with the first album, after this time period, I'm allowed to go in and re-record. And then once I re-record the first album,
you own it.
Exactly. So everything purchased, like when that goes, everything purchased from that moment, I own. You know what I mean? And I feel like it makes sense because sonically, obviously, music has changed a little bit. So we keep the body and everything the same.
Hold on. Let's take the time out.
So you me explain it?
No. Let me take the time out to show how beautiful that motherfucker is.
Ooh,
Ashanti
she
is
always
fine as hell.
Forgive me, wifey, but
I had
agree.
to give her props. Ashanti, you fine as hell.
She making her 40s or something, ain't
she?
She about 40.
Yeah, she gotta be.
Yeah, she top tier for sure.
Please tell me what water you drinking, honey. And then let me drink it with you. But go ahead.
You drink her water. But I don't think nothing she was saying was about her being fine. But what she was speaking on.
Anyway.
What she's speaking on is what she is about to do is she is about to, now that she owns her masters, she is about to re-record all of her albums and put them out again. And once she re-records them, that cancels out. Well, it don't really cancel it out because that shit can still say it, but it pretty much cancels out. She thinks her fans are about to be like, okay, undownload this shit and download her shit so she can get her stream.
From what I seen, they don't have to undownload it. What it is she's gonna re-put it out again. So the only thing they need to do is go download it. The new image.
No. All of Ashanti's old music that was actually doing something, it was under Murder Inc.
Right.
Boom. She didn't own her masters through Murder Inc.
Right.
Irv Gotti's not giving them their masters. Boom. That's one. So now she owns her masters. Irv Gotti ain't gonna give her no masters off of Baby. She's getting nothing off of that.
The song I was thinking of.
So that song out of here, all of this out of here for masters. Only thing she gonna get masters off of is new music. Okay. So it's a law now in music. It's a law. It's been going on for years, but it's a law now. The cover law. Mm-hmm. So like me, I can say I'ma fucking do a whole album of nothing but I'ma do 10 CeeLo Green songs, and I'ma sing them, put the album out, but I'ma do it under the cover law. They covers just like niggas do at concerts and shit when they be singing other people's songs. Right. But she gonna be singing her own songs.
So basically, at the end of the day, it just goes back to taking care of your business when you first sign that paperwork, right?
But it's hard to, bro.
Yeah, you don't know everything.
Bro, I've been saying before, it's so hard to because
a lot of
like
underlying shit.
That first, just being as a rapper, you want to be accepted. So they know that. So that's the game they gonna play with you. They gonna come, you the best nigga ever, you the coldest, we just want you. I was in a group, we just want you. You the best. You like Drake. You like this person.
And they gonna word
and then as soon as they get you,
they gonna word stuff a certain way.
All the words. Oh my God.
They like to catch people that's thirsty, that's hungry. Like they like that.
They love
stay independent.
Yeah. So
sign yourself.
It's best to stay independent.
But it's cool being independent. Cool. If you
not
got
gonna
some
be
bread.
So
if you got some bread,
my example was Mulatto. She had a good support because her mama was on it. Mm-hmm. Her mama was on that shit.
Yeah, fact,
so that's a good example. Like so many people would have been in her head and probably would have fucked her over, but she had a good support system that stopped that. So it's like they gon' use the fact that you're thirsty and you're hungry because they see that. They see them old videos when she was on Jermaine Dupri show and she was hungry and she was trying to get it. Like, they see all that. They gonna come at you with whatever, and they gonna go with that. They learning you, so they know how to deal with you. But she had that support behind her that stopped that shit. So that's why she didn't sign to a lot of labels. You know how many labels reached out to her and wanted to sign her?
Oh, yeah.
Like, come on now. Even Gucci said it in the song. He wanted to sign her ass, but she was already signed. Fuck you talking about? Her support system is what got her good. So if you don't have that, don't go with none of these shits. If you can't cross your T's and dot your I's yourself, and you not on it, don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, I feel you.
It's too much underlying.
But the thing
shit
about it,
going on.
even when you getting signed to a label, you know what I'm saying? They really trick you with the money in the beginning.
That's the big thing.
You get the money, and then a lot of people don't know that this, like we said before, I think it was like 2 shows ago. Like, once you get that money, you owe them that money back.
Thank you.
So like when Meek Mill was doing all that whining about he ain't never seen a check, we gave you an advance. And your record sales haven't covered that advance yet.
Not only that though, they give you a number, but they don't tell you that, oh, this gonna cover this gonna cover that.
They gonna
like,
hit
it
you
covered
with
everything that you need.
I was under a label,
and then
he tried to sue us. Right, the person over the label tried to sue us, and this dude, he was so fucking poor to us. Like, we were selling drugs and shit. We ain't give a fuck about it. We just wanted to be under something. But he was so poor to us. But when we stopped fucking with him, he sent us a fucking letter. He was suing us for like fucking travel and studio.
That's what I'm talking about.
Food,
they don't tell you that that's
he just
included
taking account
in it.
of all of this
so
type
that
of shit.
take away from the
That's what he
dollar
fucked up
amount.
that we is.
So look, that's just like a record label coming to me and they trying to sign me for a couple million. We gonna say like
we gone.
4 million.
We gone.
Yeah, we
period.
gone.
No.
We gone.
But that don't include all the cost and stuff. So with travel, with the shows, with all that, I'm paying for all that shit in the contract.
That
So
like
let's just say,
360.
no. Let's say they trying to give me 4 million. Period. All of my costs, which is it probably don't logically it don't sound right, but I'm just gonna make an example. But okay, they offering me 4 million, but with the travel, the cost of everything, the videos, all that, marketing, everything, shows, that shit about 3.5 million. That's what it add up to. So all in all, I'm only getting.
But see, I'm that person that if Chi they call you today and say, we got 4 million for you, you know, fucking Warner Brothers. We got 4 million for you, Chi. I'm that person that's gonna say, while you will be sitting up there saying, this net recoup, blah 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 blah, gonna turn it down. Be like, fuck nah, nigga, we gonna make that 4 million off the first record.
Yeah.
So the advance they gave you yours, cause we gonna make that 4 million off the first record.
It ain't no guarantees behind it though.
Exactly.
You know,
that's another
thing.
It is guarantees, bro.
Ain't no guarantees. You gotta.
My word is bond. Hey,
I get it.
R.I.P. to Young Dolph.
That's what a lot of people
My
say.
word is bond. If I say they gonna make it, they gonna make it. That's my word.
I get it. That's the goal for anybody who gets signed. But like I said, that money is a loan. They give you that loan, you get signed, and then you lit. Like she said, you got to cover all your own expenses, and then they might give you another loan. You know what I'm saying, for your next single, your next album.
You don't take it.
So you steady building debt. You know what I'm saying? So then a lot of artists, they never see a check from their record labels. So what you got to do is they get paid off the shows. You know, so you get paid off doing those shows.
And your label gonna get it regardless.
Yeah, they gonna
that's
get the
what
money.
The contract say.
That's why a lot of people
you
sell.
not gonna get what you thought you was gonna get.
That's why they shelf. That's why they put a lot of people on the shelf. You know what I'm saying?
Come on now,
it's not really selling.
That go deep, back. That go way back. This shit been like that. This industry been like that. That's why a lot of artists out
say
now.
Don't sign. I say take every opportunity that you are given.
Take an opportunity, but don't sign your life
yourself.
away.
Sign yourself.
Don't sign your life away.
Sign yourself.
Take every opportunity, but don't sign your life away.
When you sitting at the house wondering why everybody else doing it,
who 2 Chainz signed to?
Def Jam.
Def Jam.
Hey.
Who the fuck I was gonna say? Who not 2 Chainz. Fuck, who Future signed to?
Epic, yeah.
Epic.
I'm telling you, like the deal, if Juvenile backed that ass up, you know what I'm saying? Like they gave these niggas so many 14, something like that million. They gave Cash Money 14 something million. They paid off. They recouped they deal with one single.
You just gotta just read in between the lines. Basically, just read in between the lines.
It's just all on if people gonna like the music.
You gotta not only that, you just gotta read in between the lines.
You gotta know what you're doing.
If people don't like your music, shit. If you under a label, they finna have that shit played in the top 50.
Yeah, they gonna play it, but
and they finna play it so much that people feel like they have no other choice.
What people fail at is the second single. Nothing ever, like I ain't gonna say nothing, but sometimes it's hard to match that first single you got. They be chasing that first single with the second single, and then it sound like almost like the first single, and it just don't work. You know what I'm saying? So it's like just know how to, like you said, look at your paperwork. You know what I'm saying? How your team, a lot of them, how your team in order. Now we go get into it. We ready for these videos, man. We go stretch like that.
I know whoever this is better not be no one hit wonder. Let's go
to the video.
What's his name?
Hey, I want to introduce my homie. You know what I'm saying? He back from the land.
Gang.
His name is C.A. Brown. Y'all could check him out on Facebook. His name is Corey Brown. Hey man, they
go Corey.
Let's go C.A.
Can I talk to him for a minute? Yeah. Check. Oh, what a feeling. The stars fell in line, no roof, remove the ceiling. Manifestation speaking millions to existence. Persistent to the day that my dreams come to fruition. 2020 vision, I'm fully locked in. Said I was a trap rapper, I'm no longer boxed in. Dead or alive, put me in your top 10. Features of a god, check my melanated skin. King in the flesh, the crown heavy on my head. This is one of one and everybody can't wear it. A day in my life and you probably couldn't bear it. The burdens I done carried, all the mouths I done fed. It cost to be the boss and I overpaid the price. Look the devil in his eyes, but prayer saved my life. Battles with addiction, was dealing with depression. I had to take some L's to learn valuable lessons. These are true confessions, I'm just speaking from the heart. Let my words be the light to help you make it through the dark. Travel troubled waters with piranhas and them sharks. Before I leave the earth, I just wanna leave my mark. Used to play the streets, now I use my voice to teach. Before you gamble with your life, just know they playing for keeps. The throne gets cold and the top gets lonely. I'm pouring out my soul, this a king's testimony.
Although I'm draped in gold, that still can't wash them stains left on my soul. I can't take it back, no. This is a young king's testimony. It's gonna be walking for the glory. Walking for the glory. Just remember, walking for the glory.
Triumph of a king, people only see the glory. Before you envy me, you gotta know the full story. The blood, sweat, and tears, all the shit I overcame. From what my eyes seen, it's a blessing that I'm sane. Motivation music for the ones going through it. Them growing pains hurt, just continue growing through it. My faith was battle tested, I survived through the fire. So every time I speak, I aspire to inspire. Rap game messiah, y'all refer to me as sire. I promise keep it honest till the day that I retire. This is no facade, I'm living proof for God. If I die before I wake, just know I did my part. Never gave in, although the road was hard. And my heart remained pure, although my soul was scarred. Consider this a speech for the streets as a whole. A king's testimony, greatest story ever told.
Although I'm draped in gold, that still can't wash them stains left on my soul. I can't take it back, no. This is a young king's testimony. It's gonna be walking for the glory. Walking for the glory. Just remember, walking for the glory.
That was some good shit. That was
Man,
some
that
real
joint
shit.
was
I
so
like
hard.
that. It was smooth.
Man, that's my boy Corey Brown, man. I got him on the line. What up, bro?
Okay, Corey.
Yo, what's up? What's poppin', man? What's poppin', fam?
Man, chillin', man. We just got through playing a single, man. Just tell us a little bit about yourself, man. Let people know where to find you at. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll get into the questions after that.
All right, so yeah, I'm C.A. Brown, man. C.A. Brown is the name, man. You know, I'm on all streaming platforms right now with my new album, King's Testimony, which y'all just watched. Was the King's Testimony video. That's the title. That's the title song to the project. You know, I'm an artist from Chicago, Illinois, Chicago Heights to be exact. You know, my social medias, man. Everybody, y'all can get at me, man. On IG, I'm Mr_C.A.Brown. I got a fan page on Facebook, C.A. Brown as well.
Okay. What inspired that single, bro?
Well, like I said, it was the title track for the album, King's Testimony. So the whole concept behind it was basically, you know, when you hear stories of kings, you only hear the good side about being a king. You know, when it's really a hard side to being a king, it's a lot that come with being a king. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of burdens that you carry, a lot of responsibility. Everybody want to be a king, but everybody can't carry the burdens that a king carries. So I just kind of wanted to bring people into the other side of what it takes to be a king. So that's why I called it King's Testimony. For
sure, man. We just spent the video, man. The visuals was on point, bro.
Yeah, who shot that video, bro?
Yeah, you popped your shit.
The lighting in the video, the timing of it, and all that.
Yeah, you did that.
Yeah, that's Will Gates, man. That's the legendary Will Gates, man.
Will Gates, y'all.
Very well known Chicago filmmaker, man. You know, Will Gates shot that one.
Yeah, that was a movie, bro.
Let's go, Will Gates.
That motherfucker could have been on the intro or goddamn Power, nigga.
Okay. Stars.
Right, I appreciate it, man. I'm glad y'all rock with it.
Yeah, for
Keep
sure,
doing
bro.
what you're doing, man.
We definitely rocking with you, bro. Definitely rocking with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, man, add bro on Facebook, Corey Brown, C.A. Brown. You know, he had a couple. Bro been doing music for a long time. How long you been doing music, bro?
Man, bro, I've been doing music. I done lost count, bro. You know, I've been doing music, man, since I was a kid. You know, since I was probably about 12 years old. You know, Rich, me and you go back. You know, we done been all on the road.
Hey, you wrote my
all on the road together.
I told y'all I had a song. Bro wrote my song.
This is what I was talking about. Corey, I need you to write me a song at this point.
He wrote my song.
Corey, we was talking about you the last show. We was talking about you the last show, Corey. I need you to write me a song. What's up?
Let's get it. I'm sure we can make that happen. That ain't no problem. You know,
So when y'all hear me pop my shit-
you family. You know what I'm saying?
At this point-
if you with Rich Lights, you family.
At this
what they ain't
point,
telling you, bro, is both of them do music too. So you know what I'm saying? They do music too. You know what I'm saying? Need some good people to work with, man, bro.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But I want to thank you, you know what I'm saying, for letting us, you know what I'm saying, giving us the opportunity to play your video and you know what I'm saying, speaking on the music with us, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, we go way back, like you said, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I just wish you the best of luck, you know what I'm saying? And like you always been independent, you know what I'm saying? So we talked about this a few minutes ago. So would you sign to a label, would you stay independent?
It depends. You know what I'm saying? It depends because as an independent artist, you know, it's upsides and it's downsides to it. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was a life changing situation, yes, I would sign. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times my own personal budget. Because see, I'm independent, and it's like I'm doing everything. I'm wearing all the hats. I don't have a team, so I'm paying for everything. You know, and I'm also directing and doing everything they got to do with the project. So really, if I could sign to a label, you know what I'm saying, and they would remove some of that burden, you know what I'm saying, from me so where I can only have to wear the artist hat, then yeah, I would love to do that. You know, especially my funds and my budget only take me so far. So if I got a label that's gonna put the steroids on me, you know what I'm saying, and really get my music out to the masses and hit my target audience like I want to, of course I would be willing to do that.
Okay, man. There it is, man.
He touched on what
I appreciate
touched
you,
on,
bro,
too.
You
man.
explained it better than me.
I appreciate you, bro.
He really did.
We gonna connect, man. Outside of this, man, I want to thank you, man, for just giving us your time. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely gonna connect, man. We gonna spend that video again.
Yeah, thank you, Kool.
Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all for having me, and man, allowing me to use y'all platform, man. That's nothing but love. I definitely appreciate y'all up there.
Yes, keep doing what you're doing.
Do your shit.
Yes, sir, bro.
Yep.
He made a good ass point.
He did.
He did. And that's what I be saying too, cause I do everything myself too. Like from uploading on all platforms, DistroKid. I do all my videos myself. Like I do everything, the scenery, the everything, the props, the beats, everything.
Just being a rapper.
Yes. Like they don't know how good I tell people.
Show up every interview, every show, every state.
I feel you.
I never encountered.
All right, we know y'all rappers, man.
I never
we know y'all
encountered
rappers.
that.
We ain't gonna get into all that. Let's get into. Hey, I got another topic.
That's
I got
probably
another
what
topic,
Rich
man. I want to
trying
get
to
to this
talk
next
about.
topic, and I just saw this today. They're talking about with Portia Williams. You know what I'm saying?
I saw that.
They say Portia Williams speaks on her past experience with R. Kelly and says he told her to take her clothes off when she met him for a music opportunity. Now, what's going on, man?
Can I say something?
So go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now she didn't say he told her to do nothing else, right?
No.
What is nothing else? But go ahead.
Nothing else is like R. Kelly's a nasty motherfucker.
Okay.
From what I've heard. But nothing else is that he told her to take her clothes off. One, Portia Williams bad motherfucker, body wise. Always have been since she had her appearance on Martin.
Mm-hmm.
Man, bad motherfucker. Mm-hmm. So I can see R. Kelly. Yeah, if you want me to do something with you, yeah, take them clothes off. I can see that.
Let's go back to what she said though.
Yeah, what she's really saying.
She said she thought she was going to a recording studio, and she ended up at his house.
He got one in his house.
Okay, but that ain't where she ended up at. She ended up somewhere where he instantly told her to take her clothes off. Because she didn't say, oh, we recorded, and then he was like, take your clothes off. She said she thought she was going to a studio, and then she got there, and he told her to take her clothes off.
I think everybody should think bullshit when it's R. Kelly situation.
I mean, no, because at the end of the day, it's a choice.
I'm gonna let that be known.
He told her to do it, and she didn't do it, and he didn't take advantage of her. So it's really like I'm not gonna cancel R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what y'all talking about.
I love R. Kelly too, but I just.
But why now though? Why say something now?
Okay, so I'm gonna say this. It don't matter when you say something, because as a female, it really don't. Because as a female, and you go through certain stuff, because I've been through certain stuff. You don't know when the right time is. So I'm gonna stop that right now. You can't take that away from us. You don't know when the right time is. But at the same time, it is random, and maybe something triggered her to where she felt like she had to speak up for herself. You can't take that away from her either.
I'm not trying to take that away from her, but what I'm saying is nothing happened. Nothing transpired. He just told her to do it, and she didn't do it, and that was it. So why talk about it years later when you know this man is going through his storm?
It's a chapter in her book. It's a chapter in her life. It's a part of her testimony. So maybe she went through something in life to where she felt like, okay, well, this is the time where I need to speak on it. Like, I'm writing a book right now, and it's a lot of stuff that I probably won't even think about until I get to that chapter. But when I get to it, I'm gonna speak on it, period, and ain't nobody gonna stop me. Like that's just how it is.
I feel you, but I also feel like some people just try to stay relevant.
And that's definitely
you know,
a thing. I get it. It's definitely a thing.
It could be like a magazine interview or some shit. And they asked her about R. Kelly. And
I just don't see her not doing it.
Because people do their research too.
I don't see her not doing that though.
Not doing what? Taking
her shit off.
What R. Kelly
and even if she did, it's okay.
It's okay.
It's
what
okay.
R. Kelly was this, because
even if she did, that's okay.
I think a bitch would do anything for R. Kelly.
Thank you.
And this was around
and
that
he
time.
knew that. And he knew that.
So she took him off. She
And
she did her shit.
And he
now
knew
she want to
that.
dress it up like it was just an issue.
Now that
10,
he in
15
jail, he
years
can't
later.
speak up for himself.
And he knew that, but ain't no telling
I'm be
what
the
else
first one
he
to say
did
that. R.
too.
Kelly gonna get out.
But guess what?
He's
But
gonna
guess
get out.
what? Ain't no telling what else that man done did
Kelly get
either. Ain't no telling what else he said or did to her. So give her the respect she needs and just take it as that.
I just
She
felt like she
spoke
took
up on it late. That's okay. I'm going to let y'all know. It ain't nothing wrong with speaking up late.
Nah, it's not nothing wrong with it, but if nothing happened.
So them 60 and 70-year-old women saying R. Kelly, I mean,
Yeah,
Bill
it's just-
Cosby put pills
Okay,
in
so let's talk about the Alexis Sky sex trafficking.
We got that up there.
No, we don't.
Let's go into this.
But she never, she ain't
It's
speak on that
different,
right
though.
away. But she
That's
spoke
a
on it
different
later
situation,
on when
though.
she felt
But
need
she
to.
actually was involved and she was doing things.
Oh.
This is just somebody just saying that he told her to do something. Like,
no.
We don't.
This
I
is
told
somebody
you to take your
that,
clothes
like
off.
I said, it probably was a chapter in
grown
her
as hell.
life
Alexis
where
Sky
she
kinda
felt like
had
she
a-
needs to speak up.
she kind of had a moment like a Facebook post where it'd be like nobody.
So
Alexis Sky.
Okay, so let's
I was
let's
sex
talk about this.
trafficked before.
So y'all know everything that people commenting and stuff on her. Like y'all know everything what the trolling people was saying to her.
I don't.
Because I know I got some trolls and I delete all them motherfuckers and I block them and I don't speak on it. But people don't know what people say to me. They say a lot of stuff to me.
What you got for me today, Chief? What you got for me?
I'm just
She's
saying.
finna get deep over here. She's finna go crazy over here. We gonna
I'm
leave that
just
alone.
saying, y'all. I'm speaking for the people
I feel
today.
you.
Okay.
You got to, but it's time and it's
I
everything.
got to.
What you got for me?
Okay, let's go to the next topic, y'all.
We waiting on you. What you got?
Soon as I became a millionaire, it was the darkest year of my life. From media to losing people out of my circle to my team falling apart. That's why if the money is the goal, you're going to get the money.
Come on.
If the money is the goal, you're going to.
You know, bro?
Yeah, I know him.
Oh, okay. So let me tell y'all, B. Simone spoke some real shit.
Okay.
And y'all know she did. Okay, so if you want to get it, if you being consistent and you doing what you gotta do, the money is gonna come. But her main thing is that shit took her out at the same time. Like you have to be mentally prepared for that shit too.
But you were just speaking on it though, the trolls and shit.
Yes.
So her problem was she turned making some money into a public goal.
No, she was saying how she didn't. No.
But she did though. She was like, "I'm gonna make my first $1 million," and she documented it from king, as my grandma would say, from king to king. She from beginning to end. She documented from until she got $1 million. Once she got $1 million, it was like, "Yeah, you got $1 million." And now she got a video saying when she made $1 million, the dog could play in her life.
No. This is not even a post of when she made $1 million. This is well long after.
It gotta be her now.
She been made that shit.
Yeah, she
I
could be a
remember.
multi-millionaire now.
No. When I remember when she made the post when she made her $1 million, and she was crying and she was speaking on how she had people that wasn't even getting paid, but they believed in her so much. Yep. That they were walking to the post office and dropping her shit off. And she cried and said, I had these type of people in my corner that didn't want nothing from me. This is why I made it to where I am.
So what she got? She got like a clothing line or something?
B. Simone, she has she got the lip gloss. She's a comedian. That's where I first. She's a comedian online on Wild 'N Out. Yeah, but she has a couple of different things that she did it too. But where I honestly I didn't know who she was until a gay dude at Cookout thought I was her. I didn't know who she was until a gay dude at Cookout came to me like, oh, he was like, baby girl. And I was like, he had shades on. He was like, this is B. Simone. And his friend was like, that's not B. Simone. Like, that's not her. That's how I knew who she was, because I had to look her up. Because I'm like, who? Why is they doing this to me?
So basically, she's saying when she made the money, it kind of caused havoc in her life. Is that what she's saying?
No. what she's saying is that people in your circle, they are prominent, but it has to be the people that's locked in for life. Like it's gonna make a difference. Like
I got an example.
That's hard.
Cause
That's hard to say.
when she first came in the game, she made a video or whatever. Like that's what I was originally talking about before I got sidetracked. But she made a video and she was talking about how she made her first million, and she was saying the people she had in her corner, they didn't want nothing, they didn't need nothing, but they always was there. And that's what a lot of people lack now with their businesses and stuff. It's the support. And so that struck a light in my head. But this one right here, it struck another one because I remember seeing that video. And now she's talking about how people are trying to drag you more than anything now, so you have to have tough skin. That's what...
It sounds like you usually have a solid team, and you really don't know.
That's what it's all about.
You don't know who's going to be solid until after you get the money. You know what I'm saying? It's $1 million. You know what I'm saying? So if trust me, if she's broke, then everybody around her is broke too. So when you do touch that million, they want to get paid now. Now, yes, we do want to get paid. We did all this shit for free, but yeah, we want to get paid. But you still got to be solid enough to take care of your people. So you can't say it's the darkest moment of my life.
No. Play the rest of the video so they know. So y'all can hear what she's saying.
That was it. You know what I'm saying?
That was it?
Yeah. So it's like with her, I get what she's saying, but you just got to have a solid team. And you never know if your team's solid until you touch that money. But that money changes everything.
She was saying that she lost people when she touched the money.
That's how it goes.
Because of her touching the money. And she was saying like it just was such a depressing moment for her. Like, so basically the whole point of that video is when you get up there, it's not what you think. Like, you think it's gonna be almighty, like I'm good, this and that, but you finna be fucking sad as fuck because you losing people, you losing this, you losing that. Like, it's not just all fun and games. Like,
I feel like it goes both ways.
It's detrimental.
It goes both ways.
Man, mentally. My nigga Dolph told me something about it last year.
What he say?
He said, man, he was talking about how many people he take care of. That's why I speak on it so much. He was talking about how many people he take care of and how he take care of and how many people he to put on. And he was like, bruh, one thing I can say about you, nigga, in hell, what it been 7, probably 8, 9 years. I want to say 8 years maybe. And nigga said, in all these years, nigga, you ain't never asked me for shit. And I said, bruh, make it, nigga. Just make it, nigga. That's it. You did what I wanted you to do. Make it.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Make it. Do what you said you gonna do. He did all that shit. You know,
R.I.P. to my nigga Dolph.
Yeah, for sure.
I fucked with him the long way, and he knows that. I'm very pissed about it, but we gonna go on to the next subject. We ain't gonna
do that long.
Let's go, man. But, you know.
Okay, so being happy, what does that look like for y'all? Like, what do being happy look like for y'all? Because everybody got their own little difference of being happy.
Ain't happy a feeling.
Happy is a feeling. Happy is everything.
Because I've been going through some of my worst depression and went live just to talk shit. And people in the comments were saying,
okay, so what makes
you glowing? Trina got you glowing.
You really be glowing when you happy.
You just look so happy. But at that time, bro, I was going through some shit.
Right. So that's why
I said that means you weren't happy.
You wasn't happy. So what it's saying was what
does being happy look like to you?
What's happiness for you?
I don't know what it looked like.
But what does it feel like?
Feel like.
I know what it.
Happiness for me feel like being appreciated, gratitude, like shit of that. Like, having money don't mean happiness to me. Like, money don't make me happy. Like, just feeling appreciated. Like I was speaking about my mama earlier, but the love my mama give me make me happy. I call her and she say, "Oh, booming, oh." Like, she excited. You know what I'm saying? When I call, and she sick. You know what I'm saying? And she turned into this whole glowing person when I call. You make me so happy, baby.
That's happy.
It's happiness for me. You know what I'm saying? A nigga give me $10,000, be like, the fuck I'm gonna do it? Confusion come, nigga.
I'm happy. Give
Yeah.
me 10,000. I'm happy.
Let me tell y'all what happy look like to me. Cause I ain't gonna lie. So I was looking at some of my old pictures and shit, and I'm like, I was really happy then. Like what happy looks like to me is my skin glowing. Like you could tell a female is happy when her skin is glowing. Like I don't need no makeup. My shit is just glowing. I don't have no dark spots. I don't have none of that. No blackheads. That's happy. And another happy is just enjoying life, like not letting everything get to you.
I can agree with that.
Like not letting everything get to you, and I had to learn that too. But
happiness to me looks like is helping the people around me. You know what I'm saying? Get to certain levels that they weren't able to get before I came along. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. And a lot of people, they always tell me like, "Oh, you too nice." But that's what helps me grow. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that I can help you get to this level, or I can help you get to that level, or I even tried to do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people say, yeah, a lot of people say like, you know, like I said before, they say, "Oh man, you too nice." Yeah, I'm too nice, but I count my blessings by being nice because it always comes back another way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I try to do a lot of things. I try to do a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I just get my blessings differently, and nobody will ever understand that. You know, and it's not for nobody else to understand it, but me. You know what I'm saying? What makes me happy makes me happy. Period. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I just like to see everybody around me smile in some sort of way.
So genuine, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? that's how I try to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And you know, and it actually makes some people mad that I'm so nice, but at the end of the day,
it does.
I know blessing when I get it. You know what I'm saying? So that's happiness in my eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
That's happiness.
And you know, you see a lot of older people, and my little joke to them when they look younger than what they are, because I'm young, but I have a lot of older friends. Like, I got 47-year-old, 42-year-old friends. Like, I got all older friends. And my little joke, because I deal with it a lot, is what kind of water you drinking? Da, da, da. But they always say it's because they ain't have a lot of stress. Okay. But my thing is what Rich said. Like, you doing what you doing. Like, that's a fountain alone, like, that I need to drink on. Like, a lot of people need to drink on. Like,
you always got to reach back for your people.
Yes.
That's just really what it is.
Always got to give back.
Once
always.
you get to a certain level, like, don't forget about those other people. And that might be what be small going through. She probably forgot about those people. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But you always got to reach back for those people. And you got to be smart with it. You got to know who to reach back for.
Yeah, somebody that's really trying to do something, not somebody that's just talking or somebody just want a handout. Like, you have to really reach back to people that's really digging for stuff, because everybody has not had the same life you had, and you could have had a hard life, but you know, you picked up on certain avenues that other people weren't able to pick up on, and that's what you're here for. Like, God made you here for a purpose.
Yeah, for sure. Don't we got another video?
We got another video.
Yeah, man, we got another music
and it's lit
from another Memphis artist.
Another Memphis artist.
Man, you know I gotta keep.
Hey, bro, he keep Memphis
bro,
in the mix.
Next week we going to LA, but you know what I'm saying. This week, Memphis artist, man, my guy, man, Nif Monroe. He doing this thing, man. High class street music, man. Play that shit, man.
Big shit popping.
If you done found the shit, but you know more on Nif, you know what I'm saying. He is most definitely an independent artist.
Okay.
And I have watched
what
him
we was talking about.
I have watched him buy 10 different real diamond chains for 10 different artists.
Okay.
And even when they left his label, he put them bitches on his neck himself.
Who was he signed with?
Himself.
High class street music. He signed himself.
Oh, he signed himself.
High class street music. Signed himself. Keep popping your shit, big bro.
But yeah, man, the main hard though, man. And then I've been watching him since 2012, 13. Somebody put me up on his music, and they really liked his music because of his fucking tattoos. Like, he one of the first people I knew that had his whole body.
It's the tattoos for me.
Okay, we got the video. Let's get the video rolling. Let's see what Cash.
Let's see what he talking about, cause he talking some good
shit.
See
what he talking about. You know what I'm saying? He gotta find it. We gotta find it. Myth Monroe.
We gotta see what he talking about.
Give us some time. No, it's in the inbox.
It's in the inbox.
It's in the inbox.
Where he So he from Memphis?
Oh yeah.
We just come back from there. What other topics we got today? You know what I'm saying? Besides that, you know what I'm saying? But.
Okay, so we doing a big deposit. So I just wanted to give my homegirl a shout out. She from Chicago, y'all. Got on her clothing line.
I can't see
I'm still be saying it up. It's called Big Deposits.
That's actually pretty dope.
Yeah, she lit.
That's actually pretty dope.
She from Chicago.
You put that picture back up, bro. I want to see the back of that.
She from Chicago. I fucks with her the long
them hats
way.
Go hard.
Yeah,
the
her quality is up
hoodie,
there.
The hoodie, that hoodie
big
is
deposits.
Tough.
That's what we manifested for 2022.
The hoodie is
big
tough.
deposits, not the little ones.
So she got a website, or
yes, it's called. Put up her website on the next picture.
It's called Big Deposits. What they say under that?
Mm-hmm.
Uniform of the, it says something I can't read.
Uniform of the streets.
Uniform of the streets. That's what I thought it said.
Yeah, and then it's Chicago. Big deposits, Chicago.
Yeah, them hats are tough.
Yeah, there we go.
Really,
DB_clothing.co.
I'm about to go check her out.
She lit.
So do she just do female clothes?
No, she do males. That hoodie, that orange hoodie that you saw, that was male.
I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna have to go support.
That was male clothing. She off big deposits. That's all we manifesting for 2022.
Like we making big deposits.
I had to put that on, y'all. I had to put that on today.
What's her name? Whatever her name is, make some bags.
And then her original IG is different brand.
Yeah, the bag. Who was this? You said you gonna send the bags to the next video?
For Neil Monroe next video, I need him to have.
That's what we got. I think that's a good idea. That's I think that's what we should start doing. We should start like connecting like different entrepreneurs with other entrepreneurs from other states and having them start working together and stuff like that.
Clothes and bags.
Because you know what I'm saying. You know,
let's do that.
Let's start getting these artists in some of the clothing lines, you know what I'm saying? I get a bunch of artists that ask me to wear my stuff, and I send it to them, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's a walking billboard.
It definitely is,
especially with your video. You know what I'm saying? So if you get 1,000 streams on your video, 1,000 views on your YouTube page for the video, shit, that's 1,000 views I got for Kool Rich Gear. Y'all check out Kool Rich Gear too.
Check out Kool Rich Gear. That motherfucker shit.
That's 1,000 views that you get. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But you know what I'm saying? We gon' pretty much we're gonna have to play NIF next week. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure what's going on. We're gonna play it next week. But you know what I'm saying? Today's show was kind of like a downer just because of the Dolph situation.
Man.
And I'm gonna be honest. I'm be 100. You know what I'm saying? I've never just got in my car and turned on a Dolph song. I'm not gonna sit and act like I'm hurt. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna say that I've heard some of the music and I do like some of the songs. You know, we in the club.
I've been in the studio with Dolph, y'all. I've been in the studio. I've been at his crib. Like we done kicked it. All that shit. Dolph cool as fuck. That's why I'm like fucked up about the shit.
I just hate it because it's just another. You know what I'm saying? We go crazy when another race do that to us, but then we do it to ourselves all the time. So we continue to do it to ourselves. So we gotta do better, man. For real. We gotta do a lot better than what we're doing. We gotta change the narrative, man. We gotta support our own. It's too late. We gotta support our own. Because we gotta have our back better than anybody else. But we're gonna wrap up this episode of Kool Rich Conversations. Next week we got a lot going on. Make sure send your videos.
We lit, y'all. I can't wait to see y'all next week. I'll be looking forward to it.
Always follow you. Cash flow dollar, nigga.
I don't understand why these boys want drama. These niggas living out their car and probably stay with their mama. Never had they own, all they got is a phone. Need to leave me alone, boy, I thought you was grown. Okay. Never in your life brag to me about your pennies. If you claim you get money, nigga, start you a business. Nigga, get you a house. Jump to a family. I'm a killer for real. That's why these niggas